Have you ever wondered how dogs became more than just animals, evolving into our beloved family members? From ancient wolves to our couch-loving companions, their journey alongside humans is truly astonishing. Discover the fascinating science and heartwarming stories behind the unbreakable bond we share with our furry best friends. Our story begins in a world of ice and struggle more than 15,000 years ago. In this harsh Pleistocene landscape, two successful predators roamed: our human ancestors and the formidable gray wolf. They were competitors, often hunting the same prey. Yet, around the flickering firelight of ancient camps, an alliance began to form, a partnership so unlikely it would forever alter the course of history for both species. For decades, the exact origins of this bond were shrouded in mystery. But today, archaeological evidence is painting a clearer picture. In places like the Goye Caves in Belgium, scientists have found canid skulls dating back over 30,000 years that show subtle differences from the local wolf population. But the most poignant evidence comes from a 14,000-year-old burial site in Bonn Oberkassel, Germany. Here, a dog was carefully interred with a man and a woman. Analysis of its teeth revealed it had suffered from distemper and likely survived for weeks under human care. This wasn't just a working animal, this was a cherished companion. So how did this incredible bond begin? The most widely accepted theory suggests it was a gradual process, born of convenience. Imagine a human encampment, the air thick with the scent of roasting meat. For local wolf packs, these camps represented a new, reliable food source in a world of scarcity. Most wolves, naturally wary, would have kept their distance, but within any population, there's variation. Some wolves were bolder, less fearful. These individuals dared to venture closer, scavenging from the periphery of human society, effectively taming themselves. This proximity created a powerful symbiosis. The wolves that tolerated humans gained access to a steady supply of food and protection from larger predators. In turn, humans began to realize the immense benefit of having these canids around. A wolf's senses are far more acute than our own. They could hear the snap of a twig or smell an approaching cave bear long before any human could. These proto-dogs became a living, breathing alarm system, their barks providing a crucial buffer of safety around the camp through the long, dangerous nights. The alliance soon moved beyond the campsite and into the hunt. Humans were clever tool users, but their senses were limited. Dogs, with their incredible stamina and noses millions of times more sensitive than ours, were the perfect collaborators. They could track the scent of prey for miles, follow trails invisible to human eyes, and flush animals from dense cover. They could even corner dangerous game, reducing the risk to human hunters. This cooperation meant more food and a greater chance of survival for the entire group. As humans began to favor the friendlier, more helpful canids, they initiated a process of unconscious selection. This began to reshape the canid gene pool, leading to profound changes, a phenomenon known as domestication syndrome. The Russian scientist Dmitry Belyayev famously proved this by selecting only for tameness in silver foxes. Over generations, his foxes not only behaved like dogs, but started to look like them, with floppy ears and wagging tails. These traits are a form of neoteny, the retention of juvenile features. The shorter snouts, wider eyes, and softer expressions made dogs appear less threatening and more like perpetual puppies, tapping directly into our instinct to nurture. But perhaps the most extraordinary transformation happened not in their bodies, but in their minds. While wolves are intelligent, their intelligence is for cooperating with other wolves. Dogs performed a remarkable cognitive leap. They learned to cooperate with us. They became uniquely attuned to human social cues. A wolf will look at your finger if you point, but a dog understands the communicative intent and looks where you are pointing. This ability to read our gestures, our gaze, and our emotions is not found in any other animal to the same degree. This mental evolution cemented the partnership, transforming a useful scavenger into a true companion. For centuries, we felt an inexplicable pull towards our canine companions, but only recently has science revealed the remarkable neurological basis for our connection. Using fMRI technology, scientists observed that when a dog sees its owner, a key reward center in the brain lights up, the very same area that activates in our brain when we see someone we love. This suggests a deep, shared emotional experience that transcends the species barrier, a true meeting of the minds. At the heart of this connection is a powerful hormone, oxytocin. Often called the love hormone, it's crucial for social bonding. In a groundbreaking study, researchers discovered that when a dog and its owner simply gaze into each other's eyes, oxytocin levels spike in both. This creates a positive feedback loop of affection and trust, similar to the one that strengthens the bond between a parent and infant. The longer the gaze, the more oxytocin is released, reinforcing feelings of security and attachment for both. This biochemical dance fosters a genuine emotional attachment forged over thousands of years of coevolution. During domestication, dogs evolve specific traits just to appeal to us. The enthusiastic tail wag is an infectious signal of happiness our brains are wired to enjoy. But perhaps their most potent tool is the famous puppy dog eyes. Scientists found that dogs evolved a specific facial muscle, not present in wolves, that allows them to raise their inner eyebrows. This movement makes their eyes appear larger and more infant-like, a feature that triggers our innate nurturing response. This sophisticated nonverbal communication is matched by impressive cognitive abilities. The average dog can learn to recognize up to 250 words and gestures, putting their comprehension on par with a 2-year-old child. They don't just hear the words, they process our tone of voice and body language with remarkable acuity, piecing together our intentions and emotional states. This ability to understand us on multiple levels is a cornerstone of our interspecies friendship. Unlike their wolf ancestors who grow more independent, domestic dogs actively seek human attention and approval throughout their lives. This unique combination of emotional intelligence and a desire to please makes them exceptional partners. We see this most profoundly in the roles of therapy and service animals. From a guide dog confidently navigating a street, to a therapy dog providing silent comfort in a hospital, they use their finely tuned senses to read our needs, offering support in ways that are uniquely their own, a living testament to the power of this ancient bond. Today's dogs serve in countless roles, from police and military service to search and rescue operations. Service dogs provide independence and safety for people with disabilities. Their incredible sense of smell can detect drugs, explosives, and even medical conditions like seizures. But perhaps their most important role remains that of beloved family member and loyal companion. Dog ownership provides measurable health benefits for humans of all ages. Petting a dog lowers blood pressure and reduces stress hormones like cortisol. Dog owners typically get more exercise and have stronger immune systems. Dogs provide emotional support that can help combat depression and loneliness. The future of our relationship with dogs is being written in labs worldwide. Research is revealing a mind far more complex than we imagined. Using fMRI scanners, scientists see a dog's brain react to their owner's scent, proving their bond is deeply encoded. This changes how we see them, not just as pets, but as sentient individuals with rich emotional lives. This deeper understanding fuels a training revolution. Outdated dominance methods are being replaced by positive reinforcement. By rewarding good behavior, we tap into a dog's desire to cooperate. This approach builds confidence and trust, making training a joyful game that strengthens the human-canine bond and fosters a true partnership. Perhaps the most exciting frontier is communication technology. Augmentative communication devices like sound button boards are giving dogs a voice. They are learning to press buttons to express specific wants like outside or play. This technology opens a direct line for interaction, allowing for a level of understanding previously thought impossible. As our bond deepens, so does our commitment to their health. Incredible advances in veterinary medicine are extending lifespans and improving quality of life. Specialized cancer treatments, joint replacements, and physical therapy are becoming common. Paired with tailored nutrition, our companions can stay healthy and happy well into their senior years. Yet this bright future isn't a reality for all dogs. With millions waiting in shelters, our choices matter. The future demands a focus on responsible practices. This means choosing adoption to give a homeless dog a second chance, and supporting ethical breeders who prioritize health, standing firmly against commercial puppy mills. Technology also provides greater peace of mind. A microchip offers a permanent link to family, while GPS tracking collars provide real-time location data on our phones. Paired with digital health records, we are building a comprehensive safety net, ensuring every dog receives consistent, informed care throughout their life. The foundation for this future is built early. Education on proper socialization is creating well-adjusted canine citizens. We now understand the critical puppyhood window for building confidence through positive exposure to new things. This early investment prevents fear and reactivity, creating a happier, safer companion for life. Looking ahead, the bond between humans and dogs is set to become even more profound. Every dog welcomed into a home, especially from a shelter, is a life saved and a family made complete. They are our partners, confidants, and a source of unconditional love. In saving them, we often find they save us in return. From ancient hunting partners to modern family members, dogs have been by our side through humanity's greatest adventures. They ask for nothing more than our love, loyalty, and care in return. In a world that often feels divided, dogs remind us of the power of unconditional love and unwavering friendship. They truly are and always will be our furry best friends forever.